Damn, they got DJ Akademiks, yo. Now, let's not get into the confusion and stuff. DJ Akademiks already said on his own platform that there is no arrest warrant out for him, that he is not under any criminal investigation, that this will be handled in the court of law and everything will go back to normal, and it's not really any pressure on his brain. But people say a lot of stuff until they end up in handcuffs and they end up prosecuted and they end up doing time behind something they never thought they could, or they're completely destroyed. Look at Puffy and what Puffy is going through right now. Every sponsor he ever worked with cut ties with them. Every company that he had a major stake in, he had to sell his major stakes. So getting convicted and going to jail is one thing, but just the accusation alone could destroy an empire that you've built. DJ Akademiks is now being sued for rape and defamation. I bet when he met this woman, he probably thought, damn, she has a really exotic name. Her name is Fawzia Abashi. Fawzia Abashi. That's the kind of name make you say, what you said your name was again? Fawzia? Fawzia? Damn, I never heard anybody with that name. Well, Fawzia Abashi claims that she was assaulted multiple times at the internet personality's home, which is DJ Akademiks' home, by two men who drugged her, and then by Akademiks himself. I've heard the story before. The story was that she willingly participated in having a train ran on her. DJ Akademiks also joined in. He's the one that brought her to his house. They came with the intention that it was going to go down, and it did go down, and she was consensual. I think after she sobered up and realized what she did, like, damn, I just had all these guys run a train on me. I feel embarrassed and shit. She started thinking of ways to get some money up out of DJ Akademiks. So DJ Akademiks is now facing a new lawsuit that's accusing him of rape, of sexual assault, and of defamation. The lawsuit that was filed in the Superior Court in New Jersey and obtained by Rolling Stone was filed by Fawzia Abashi, who dated the internet personality whose real name is Livingston Allen. He got a real Jamaican name, Livingston. Anyhow, Livingston Allen. After meeting him online in 2021, it said that they dated for a short period. Abashi alleges that on July 16th of 2022, DJ Akademiks contacted her, invited her to his house in New Jersey, not suspecting any ill intentions, even though they allegedly hadn't seen each other for almost a year. So at this point, they weren't even a couple, they weren't together. He just reached out, you know what I mean, spin the block one more time and is like, yo, what you doing? Come through. Now, Abashi says she went. And when she arrived, she was met by two men identified in the paperwork as John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, whom she did not expect to be there. Abashi claims that the two men drugged her and gave her alcohol and lots of alcohol to drink before assaulting and raping her on DJ Akademiks' pool deck. Abashi says that the drugs impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness, so she was not in a state where she could say, stop, don't do it, whatever, according to the lawsuit. She claims that she was later woken up at around 4 a.m. on July 17th of 2022, and she woke up in a bedroom. And when she woke up in the bedroom, it was DJ Akademiks himself who was pulling her hair and opening her legs and was brutally raping her, she claims. Abashi accuses DJ Akademiks of penetrating her anally and vaginally and says that she was begging him, please stop, and she was crying for most of the assault, but losing her ability to move physically because she was so inebriated, high, drunk, whatever they gave her. The following day, according to the lawsuit, Abashi said she asked DJ Akademiks for details about what happened. She was like, I was fucked up last night. Could you tell me what happened? Like, what did I do? Did I say anything that's embarrassing? Did I do anything, And he then allegedly showed her a trash can that contained 2 condom wrappers, which suggested to her that after the alleged pool deck attack, that the 2 John Does had taken her into another room in the house and continued to rape her brutally. Abashi also claims that DJ Akademiks showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck attack. According to Miss Absol, so DJ Akademiks over there have ninjas having wild sex parties on his pool deck, and he is flicking it up in the cameras, collecting footage. Well, on one hand, you can't even blame him, because people see you and they see a walking lick. They see walking dollar signs. They think of ways that they could get some of the money that they think that you have. So it's best to protect yourself. You know what I mean? So if it's caught on camera, it's caught on camera. That way, I won't be doing prison time behind this. So again, the following day, according to the lawsuit, Abashi asked him for the details, and he showed her used condoms in a trash can, and he also showed her a video footage, surveillance footage of what she calls the pool deck attack. Now, according to Abashi, as she was watching the video, she looked like she was just lying there, lifeless, couldn't do anything, which did not sit right with her. So this is the moment where she was like, yo, I didn't consent. I wasn't even in the state to consent. I was completely knocked out, and they were just having their way with me. Now, according to text messages that were included in the lawsuit, later that day, on July 17th, DJ Akademiks told her, Abashi, to get tested. Go and get tested. And he said he would go and do the same. Abashi said that she found that statement very odd. Why would you tell me to go get tested? The lawsuit argues that the text was proof that DJ Akademiks had not slept with Miss Abashi for over a year, engaged in unprotected sexual intercourse with her that particular night, which is something she would have never done, right? Why is he telling me go get tested and I'm going to go get tested too? Now, after contacting her lawyer for advice, Abashi then went to the police. The authorities first told her to visit a hospital and go get a rape kit, which she did. The kit purportedly led to the discovery of traces of DJ Akademiks' semen, sperms, inside of her. She claims. Abashi then spoke with the authorities in person, and photographs were taken of bruises on her arms, on her back, on her buttocks, on her legs. Abashi also sat for a recorded wire call, wiretap, like surveillance type call. She sat for a wire call with DJ Akademiks, during which she claimed Akademiks graphically recounted and admitted to having sexual intercourse with her, even going so far as to describe what her vajayjay looks like. Damn. This led the cops to obtain a warrant for the surveillance footage and other evidence. Now, Abashi later claimed that DJ Akademiks disposed of several items, like the bed sheets, etc., at the dumpster near his office. Presumably, Akademiks was attempting to destroy the evidence of Miss Abashi's rape. Now, despite taking her allegations to the police, Abashi chose, quote-unquote, silence, according to what the lawsuit says, and ostensibly decided not to press charges. Her decision to bring the lawsuit comes after the allegations were brought to light at the end of 2023, after both she and DJ Akademiks addressed the incident on social media. They were going back and forth, kind of like the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez incident, where Megan was staying quiet and Tory Lanez was flicking it up and was on the internet every day spinning a story. And then Megan just came out one day and she said, all right, I ask you to stop. Y'all don't want to stop. Y'all over here tarnishing my name and shit. Okay, well, since y'all really want to know what happened, that nigga Tory shot me. Yeah, I said it. He shot me. Y'all saw what happened after that, right? Ask yourself this. Where is Tory Lanez now? Once Megan Thee Stallion got on that video and said, okay, let me air it all out then, right? Now, in this particular case, DJ Akademiks did not reply to the people who were doing the interview to write this article, their request for comments, but did address the lawsuit at the start of his Rumble live stream on Tuesday afternoon, calling this a shakedown. And he said that this is a money tree situation. He also reiterated several claims he had previously made about these allegations, claiming that the police had conducted an investigation and nothing had come of it. He said, I'm not even hiding and ducking from a situation or ducking from the narrative that happened, he said. I pretty much told everything. And also I told the truth. The police came, they looked, we gave them everything. Pretty much everything is documented, caught on tape. They got to see it with their own two eyes. Not only did they say, Ak, you good? And this is not just word of mouth. This is, you're officially clear. Ak, you good. We could not bring any criminal charges. You are not criminally liable. But also, anybody else in that situation was also cleared. So Akademiks claims that the police came and watched the video, and after watching the video footages that he has, the police basically told him that he was good to go, and him and anybody that was involved in this situation is clear. He also said that the thing that fall in my favor happened to be the truth. Video footage, text messages, everything that the prosecutor who could have potentially looked into this all reviewed and said, we don't have enough to even go forward. That's just facts. In a December 30th, 2023 video, DJ Akademiks claimed that he was asleep at home while the two guys who are known as the John Does in the lawsuit, they allegedly assaulted her on the pool deck while he was in the house sleeping. Acknowledging that the surveillance footage of the alleged attack, DJ Akademiks said she was getting trained by two men on my pool deck. The suit alleges DJ Akademiks defamed Abashi by accusing her of voluntarily having an orgy with his friends at his home while maintaining that he never participated in it at all. Now, this is your girl or this is your homie that you called over that you got dealings with, and you, I don't know, you got drunk and high and went to sleep, and your homies were able to beat the brakes off it, run a train, whatever you want to call it, in your own house, right? This is that's the spin of the narrative. So the lawsuit goes on to say that DJ Akademiks knew that his statements in the video were misleading and that they were false, and that he was in possession of text messages from Miss Abashi where she stated clearly that she did not know what happened to her on July 6, 2022, and that it was DJ Akademiks who informed her of the night's events because she was out of it. Now, in a statement, Abashi said, I'm confident that justice will prevail and the veil will be removed so no other woman will have to endure what I did. Her lawyer, who is Tyrone Blackburn, added this, saying that litigation is always the last resort. After several unsuccessful attempts to privately resolve this case, Ms. Abashi was left no choice other than to file this lawsuit. This will be Mr. Allen's hubris will be his downfall. Listen, shout out to the Rolling Stone for that article, but check it out, right? This could very well turn bad. You know, we've seen these go down before. The court's usually in favor of a woman once she says, hey, you see me on video right there? You notice I'm completely passed out, right? Okay. Well, there's something in the law that says if that woman is completely passed out, she's in no position to say stop, no, I don't want it. And if you're participating, then you could be committing rape. Yeah, but we'll see how it plays out in the court. The part I don't like, though, is they tried to take care of this behind the scenes. And her attorney is saying, we tried to settle this behind the scenes several attempts, and we were unsuccessful trying to privately resolve the case. All that means to me, privately resolve the case, is you wanted money. You wanted a certain amount of money. Give me $500,000. I'll make it go away. To me, that's extortion. Because if you truly believe that you were done wrong in a criminal manner, you shouldn't be thinking about money at this point. You should be thinking about him being prosecuted and him doing prison time behind what he did to you. Right? Right. So how did we get to we tried several unsuccessful attempts to privately resolve the case? But since he didn't want to do it, we have no choice but to file this case publicly. Well, it all comes crumbling down. We'll wait and we'll see. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you believe the young lady, or do you believe DJ Akademiks? I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV / BrainFLoTv. You already know if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.